Hello, Lions. Welcome to your PreAP Bio Human Impact on Ecosystems Research. To get to the resources for this assignment, you can go to readylibrary.com and then click on PreAP Bio Human Impact on Ecosystems Research. Once you click on that, you're going to click on this video helper will be linked here and embedded down here. You're going to click here. You'll notice up here in the top, I have your research topics. If you are concerned about misspelling any of these words while you're searching in our databases, you can copy and paste them from up here. This will help to ensure that you get everything spelled correctly and that the databases will allow you to pull up resources. Here are some of the things that you are supposed to be researching about, and then here is a link to the assignment sheet. So all of that is up here. So I'm just going to choose deforestation. I'm going to copy that. And then you'll notice down here there's a link to Google Drive, which will just open up Google Drive quick and easy for you. This is a link to the APA style guide. And then right here is just a link to a couple of resources that you may want to use for this assignment. Just know that, and I will go over these in class today, but just as a reminder, this one will tell you in what databases are certain types of resources, and then this one helps you understand the difference between, I can't click on that, the difference between some of the different trade journals versus popular magazines versus scholarly academic journals. If you are just starting with your research and you need to learn a little bit about what your topic is actually about, you can start with the encyclopedia. This is also going to do a couple of things for you. One, it's going to give you a little bit of information about your topic so that you can understand some information about your topic. To cite Britannica School, the encyclopedia here, we're going to click on this cite button and we're going to copy and paste this APA citation into our project somewhere, okay? The other thing that you can do in Britannica School is, we can come back up here. You'll notice right here that you can see all the images related to deforestation. All of these images would be images that you could use in your project. So let's say you want to use this image right here. You can click on Cite, and then you'll be able to copy and paste this citation right here into your project. These images are going to be great for you to use because they already have citations provided, and therefore they are available for your use for this project. You'll notice that there's a couple of different pages of images, okay? So that is going to be the first stop in your research process probably. Okay, and then your next stop is going to be this science in context right here. If you already kind of know a little bit about your topic, you could come straight to this resource. This is going to provide you with, this is going to give you a topic overview. So this is just going to tell you a little bit about your topic. You'll notice that this featured content right here, these are topics that are going to be really helpful for your topic as far as resources about your topic. And then you'll notice over here we have reference, images, news, academic journals, magazines, etc. So if I wanted to look at my reference choices, I can click here. One of the things that you'll notice is these little colored symbols. These are going to be easier to read and have more basic information. And then this is going to be more intermediate and this is going to be more advanced. So just know that those are kind of there to guide you as far as the complexity of the resource, okay? So let's say that I want to use, this resource right here. I click on it and I can log in, I can sign in with my Google account right here, okay? And then I can come over here and I can click the citation tool. I'm going to make sure that it says APA, and then I'm going to copy and paste this citation into my project, and then I can proceed to use this information. Now, if I want to download this into my Google Drive, I just click that download, save to Google Drive, download, and then it's going to download this whole article into my Google Drive. If your group has a shared folder of information, you may want to make sure that you put any resources that you guys are using into that shared folder so everybody has access to it. Okay? We can go back to the topic. I will also direct you to the images for this resource as well. So let's say you want to use this image right here. You can click on it, and again, you're going to click on Citation Tools, APA 6th edition, copy and paste this into your project, and then you can, again, download it straight into your Google Drive. And so that option is right there as well. So this is a great place to get information as well as resources. The other place you may want to go is News. This is going to provide you with stories about your topic that have been, information about your topic that has stories that have been in the news, okay? So you're going to get, like, this has the Washington Post, the New York Times, resources like that are going to be in here, okay? All right, so that is that resource. So that's Science in Context. So these last two right here are going to depend on what information you may still be lacking as far as these questions right here, okay? You may find it helpful to go to InfoTrack Newsstand. This is going to provide you with a lot of news type resources. Just know that when you go into this database, you may want to come over here to Advanced and type in specific words at this point. So if you're looking for deforestation and then effects of, you may want to put in those very specific terms here and click search. And then that's going to pull up resources that are more in line with that. If you just put in your general topic, you'll notice how many more resources are available about that general topic. So one thing you can do is come down here to the topic finder, and it says right here, this tool takes the title, subjects, and approximately the first 100 words from a subset of your top results and feeds them into an algorithm and provides you then with other topics under that. So perhaps you want to focus on rainforest and changes with deforestation from rainforest. If I click on this vein right here, it's going to give me information about deforestation, rainforest, and changes. So these resources are all going to be about that. So any resource that you use from this database, you can click on it, go to Citation Tools, APA, copy and paste this into your project, and then you can also sign in with Google on this one and download any of these resources into your Google Drive as well, okay? And the other one, Academic OneFile, or General OneFile, is going to provide you with similar things. Just know that you're going to be more limited on what types of resources are in these two databases versus like Science in Context, okay? The last thing that I want to show you is these are ebooks right here. So one of the things you can do is click on this eye, and if you end up using this book at all, you can click on Cite right here, copy and paste this APA citation into your project, and then you can open the ebook. The ebook, you will notice, has a table of contents and an index and a list of illustrations. So you can use this table of contents or the index in order to find information. So for instance, if I want to come here and I want to look for deforestation, or I can even type it up here. Again, I'm going to use my copy and paste to make sure that I spell it correctly. I can look here to see if deforestation is one of the topics. It doesn't look like it is in this book, so I wouldn't want to use this book. But some of your topics are going to be in the books, and you can certainly use the books in your research. So this book right here and this book right here are both ebooks that you can use, okay? As always, Lions, if you have any questions or need any help throughout the course of your research, please feel free to come see me in the library or contact me, Lambert, at friscoisd.org. Good luck, Lions.